good. We're good. Alright, guys, we're back with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu. Hold on, Alright, so here we go. Saffron City. We're going to be taking on Selfco. You there! What is it? I have to tell you that our office is a bit of a disaster right now. A real disaster. This is no place for kids. Not when there are so many dangerous people around. Aw, don't be such a stick in the mud. You won't even let us have a little look around. Oh, we got friends with us. Oh, you're blue. The blue. Dell, I've been looking for you. What are you doing in a place like this? Team Rocket. No surprise. Those Team Rocket goons are causing trouble. You and me are on the same wavelength, Micro. We can't keep letting Team Rocket do whatever they please. That's right. Come on, it's time that we did a little strategy planning. So in short, the plan is this. Dell's gonna drive Team Rocket out of the Silpco, just like he planned. It'd be crazy to try something like that alone, so Micro is going with him. Right! While you pipsqueaks do that, I'm gonna loop around all of Kanto, squashing out Team Rocket wherever I find them. One of us is sure to find out where their boss is hiding, and while I'm at it, I'll swing by the Pokemon League to tell the bigwigs what's going on. Awesome! Do you think the Elite Four might help us three? Maybe. So that's the battle plan, guys. Time to split up and put it into action! If only it were that simple. Fact is, there's one more thing we've got to do here first. Dell, Micro. If you want to leave this place up to you two newbies and prove that you're up for the task. What? I don't care who goes first, just show me what you've got. Sure, my first challenge. Oh, we're gonna battle? I like to hear. Okay, didn't remember this. Good evening for nighttime. From Lance Lee. Alright, good evening. So we're gonna be fighting Blue. When he's only got 2 Pokemon, I'm not gonna underestimate him. Just because he's only got 2 Pokemon. Level 30. Okay, well he shouldn't be too bad. Let's go for Shadow Ball. Okay, so he said light screen. Okay, well let's just go ahead and finish off this Executor. And then after that, we'll go ahead and take on his next Pokemon. Whichever it may be. Charizard. Well, let's go ahead and use Blastoise. Right? Yeah, only just Blastoise. Why not? I know he's got a light screen up, but I want to train Blastoise. Because after the 6th gym, we have to take on the 7th gym, which is going to be a Fire-type gym. And I want to have Water-type Pokemon be strong, in this case Blastoise. So let's go ahead and... Oh, he's going to go for Air Slash first, and then we're going to go for a Surf. Super effective. Let's go ahead and do that again. It's going for Air Slash again. And there we go, that takes care of Charizard. Exactly what I expected from a Palatine trainer. And I got a lot of money from that too, that's great. Oh man, so you really are ready for Team Rocket. I feel pretty good about leaving this place in your hands. Then you're next, Micro, come at me. I'm just getting warmed up. Aw, geez, just watching your battle made me nervous. Did you see his Pokemon's eyes? They blew me away, but I'm not looking back down. Dell, you go on ahead. I'll be right behind you. Okay, so I guess we just go on then. All right. You're looking great game for Pokemon. I hope you could make it. I'll do this. All right, so I'm gonna go through every floor and take on all the Team Rocket grunts. And then later on, when I get the card key, I'll be able to just open up the doors later. I'm gonna take on every Team Rocket grunt that I can take on right now for every floor. Hey kid, what are you wondering here for? I'm here to kick your guys' butts. Alright, so I only got one Pokemon. No big deal. It's Eradicate. I was hoping it'd be a poison type so I can just destroy this with one single Psychic. But, you know what? It's Eradicate. I don't think it should be that bad. I mean, I might use Super Fang. It's level 33. I'll go ahead and use Psychic. There we go. That takes care of him. Oh. I goofed. Alright, next we got Scientist. It's off limits here. Go home. I'm not going anywhere. Till you guys leave. Scientist Jerry. Like Jerry Springer. Jerry. I remember that show. I had never actually watched it, but I've seen, like, I've heard some of it, you know. I remember Jerry. That's the most iconic sound from the show. You're good. Alright. Oh, there's an item right there. I gotta get that item. X attack. Nice. There's another Team Rocket grunt right there. Is there anything else over here? My phone. Okay. Like I said, I'm first gonna take on all the Team Rocket grunts that I can before I open these doors and take on more of them. I want to get the experience points and then be able to take on everything else. No kids are allowed in here. Shh. Alright. Team Rocket Grunt. He's got 3 Pokemon. Coughing. Shh. Okay. Sorry, there's people. Alright, let's go ahead and take on this Pokemon. Coughing. There's people making noise in the background, unfortunately. Oh, Clefable leveled up to level 45. Nice. Got another coughing. What coughing are guys gonna have? I mean, they mostly have, you know, poison types like coughing. Yeah, coughing, usually Ekans, Zubat. And they might have, you know, Rattatas, Raticates. It's pretty much all you get to see from Team Rocket, really. Another coughing, of course. I'm already running out of Psychics. I feel like teaching Psychic to another one of my Pokemon that can learn it. I think Clefable can learn Psychic. You're tough for a kid. Don't underestimate the power of kids. Alright, so let's go ahead and get to the next floor. Yeah, like there's one of these teleporters or in that room. It leads us to the place where we need to be, but like I said, I gotta take on all the Team Rocket grunts first. If you get in our way, then you'll be in our way. Really be in our way. I'm sorry. Whoa, I couldn't talk. Okay. So only got one Pokemon. It is Haunter. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go for a Shadow Ball. Oh, Sucker Punch. Has to go first because they want to land a hit first. Let's go ahead and go for Shadow Ball and finish them off. Like I said, Ghost types are super effective against Ghost type Pokemon. Like Dragon types are super effective against Dragon types. Protect. I'm gonna pass. I give up. That's what I want to hear from you, Team Rocket grunts. You give up. Alright, moving on. I just wanted to see if I'm not going to take the teleporters or anything. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the teleporters alone. I'm gonna just go to the next floor. Yeah, just for now, I'm gonna leave the teleporters alone. I'm gonna come back to them, but just not right now. Oh, Team Rocket got all the way over there, and I'm in that little square on the floor. Team Rocket has taken control of Silph.Co. I remember when I was a kid, whenever there's like tiles on the floor, there's different colors in them. I just like stand on. I like to jump on each and every one of them. It was this one I would like to platform on. Just like to jump on it. It was pretty fun to do. So he's got a puny little Rattata that has quick attack, so it has to go first. Let's go for a Headbutt. Well, he did not do quick attack. I could have just finished that battle without getting any damage on us. And Alakazam leveled up to level 45. Next he's got Grimer. I think I'm going to switch to a different Pokemon just to... Ooh. Oh yeah, it's because we fought Blue. That's why. I didn't even bother going back to the Pokemon Center and healing up before taking him on, but I didn't think I really needed to, you know? It was just a little bit of damage, that's it. Let's go for Dig. What? Oh my gosh. You badly poisoned Charizard. Well, I'm pretty sure we have an antidote in our bag. We got full heals, that's for sure. Arg. Who do you think you are, a pirate? Anyway, let's go ahead and go to the bag and heal up. Because that was not cool. Yeah, I just have a full hit. Do we have any, like... anything else I can... Nah, let's just go to the medicine pocket. Yeah, let's just go there. Since we have hyper potions now, I was thinking of just using up all the super potions that we have. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Can you get a drink? What? You got a bottle of fresh water? Okay, that's cool. I mean, I was just gonna say, oh, can you want a drink or something if you're thirsty? I know you can't really drink in the game, but you can get a fresh water there. Okay, that's cool. Intruder spotted. Yeah, what are you gonna do, huh? Since out coughing, I'm gonna go ahead and use Alakazam. I kind of want to save on the psychics and just go for Headbutt. Let's see how much damage it does. Oh, only half. Oh, self-destruct. Okay, so it just killed itself then, because that's what self-destruct does. Maybe not. Okay, it doesn't kill itself. It makes itself faint, I should say. Alright, let's go ahead and switch over to Charizard. Alright, Electrode. Which is basically an upside-down Pokeball with a face on it. That's all it is. Wait, you can avoid Swift by Dig? I thought, like, Swift never misses, even if you dig or fly. I'm not so sure. I don't use the move Swift that often, so... Who are you? Who are you? Who? Like that one song. Dire hit. I think that gives you a higher critical hit ratio. Shh, can't you see how I'm hiding? That's not a very good hiding spot. They could just walk over here and then like they could see you right there. Okay, did we take on anybody here or no? Oh yeah, we did already. Okay, so we're done with this floor. At least for now. We'll have to open up the doors later on. Next floor, here we go. What? There shouldn't be any children here. Okay, who is this? A juggler Dalton? Juggler? What's a juggler doing here? Juggler? Let's go ahead and go for Shadow Ball. It's a good thing we're getting the Psychic type Pokemon in here so we can use Shadow Ball and destroy them. Yeah. Oh, well, we almost did it. I think... Okay, good thing I avoided that. I would have been super angry. Let's go for Headbutt and finish him off. So that takes care of Hypno. And Venusaur leveled up to level 45. Next is Haunter. And then we go for Shadow Ball again. There we go. Okay, send in your next Pokemon. Let's see what it's gonna be like. Kadabra. I'm Alakazam, which is the evolved form of that. Let's go ahead and finish this off. Oh, goodness. Okay, so let's go ahead and... Uh-oh. You! Uh-oh. What is it, Mr. Archer? You know that kid? Huh, Del? You know that old guy? So, you're fool enough to get in our way, is that it? What brave little boys. Wait, are they the ones who are getting in our way? Not even. Mr. Archer says you're in his way, alright? You want to go home in tears or what? Calm yourself. I'll teach these children a good lesson. I'd like to see you try. I didn't expect to fight the admin so soon. I thought it'd be like before Giovanni. You know, it was like that last time, but okay, I guess it's different this time. Let's go for Psychic on Muck. Okay, do the attacks. What are you waiting for? There we go, finally. And of course, he goes for Protect. And Electro goes for Self-Destruct. Okay, you're basically just asking to be destroyed. Yeah, you might have had Muck get himself protected, but you basically just lost a Pokemon right there. So, I don't care. You suck, still. Okay, next is Wheezing. Let's go ahead and go for another... I'm going to do on Muck, just in case it uses Protect again. Because Wheezing also can learn Self-Destruct. Alright, there we go, that takes care of Muck. Dark Pulse is coming. Of course. And Alakazam faints. I was hoping it would hit more than 2 times, but okay. Let's go for Pikachu. Next we got Raticate. I'll go with a double kick on Raticate. I don't want Raticate going for like Hyper Fang or Super Fang or something. But it did go for Sucker Punch. I didn't expect that to happen. Usually I just see Raticate attacking with friggin', you know, Super Fang or Hyper Fang. Sludge Bomb, and of course it's gotta be Pikachu. And of course I have to be poisoned. 2. Okay, hit more than 2 times, please. Okay, what? Can I hit more than 2 times or no? I don't use the move Boomerang that often, so I can't say for sure. Let's go ahead and go for a Thunderbolt. Or, you know what? I think, he might finish it off with a Boomerang, so let's go ahead and just use a full heal. On Pikachu again. Why? Oh, I was hoping he'd go for... Okay, he's gonna go for Focus Energy instead and increase his critical hit ratio. Which is nice to do, but... Come on. Start the battle. There we go. And that takes care of Wheezing. Now we got Golbat. And I'll go for Thunderbolt. Wait, yeah, I'm pressing... Okay, yeah, I was mashing buttons at the end. Alright, there we go. And that takes care of Golbat. Gah, again. What? Face it, you'll never beat me. So that wasn't just a stroke of luck that let you beat me last time. Understand now. We'll have to become more careful about you two. Out of the way! Oh, jeez. Ow. I was gonna say, that hurt. He's angry. Hey look, that grunt dropped something. The card key. Oh, okay, that's how you get the card key this time. Because last time, in the original games and in the remakes, it was just some random grunt. Oh, and our Pokemon are healed? Right? Well, let's check the summary and see if the moves are restored. Yes, they are! Nice! Okay, I'm not going to use that just now. I'm first going to, I'm still going to fight the grunts. I heard a kid was wandering around. Well, actually, there's kids this time. It's an Ekans. I think I should just go for Headbutt, you know. Oh, almost. He goes for Glare and paralyzes Alakazam. Oh. Thanks, Alakazam. Got rid of the paralysis. Good. Next is Hypno. I'll keep out my my Alakazam and go for Shadow Ball. I love Shadow Ball. Yeah. I could probably breeze through Sabrina's gym with just Shadow Ball, really. Shucks. You know, if it's just a little room right here, I think I'll just go ahead and open up this door. Flash cannon. Oh, that's nice. 5 Pokeballs. You know what? Maybe I'll change plans. I think I'll go ahead and go back to floor 2 and take on the trainers that I didn't take on. Starting with floor 2 and battle all the trainers there with the card key. We study Pokeball technology on this floor. Good for you. Scientist Bew. Let's go ahead and go for Psychic. And that takes care of him. And Pikachu leveled up to level 48. Oh man, blast it. I like how his glasses just break, you know. because we already fought him. Not taking the teleporter just yet. Or ever, really. Unless, well, we will take on the... We'll take the teleporters sometime, just not... There's only a few cases where I would probably actually need it. Now that we have the card key. But I don't know, maybe we will use it anyway. Show Team Rocket a little respect. Why should we respect you guys? You guys are evil. How are you supposed to respect evil? Unless maybe it's Undertale that we're playing, but we're not playing Undertale, so... Anyway, let's go ahead and take on this Zubat. Let's go for Headbutt. I'm thinking of getting rid of Headbutt, though, with a replace it with a different move. I'm thinking about it. I'm not so sure. Okay, I'm gonna keep Arbok or Alakazam out for Arbok. Can't believe I just brought up Undertale, by the way. Like, well, it came up to my head when I talked about respecting evil. I'll be honest, I sort of forgot about Undertale a little bit. I played it like back when it first came out. Only because I'm coming down with a cold. Well, if that's the case, well, around this time, put on a mask, because you might give us the coronavirus. Of course, this game came out before the coronavirus happened, so... Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to over here. We got a Porygon here. Jag. The cry sounds really cool. And that one episode, what was it called? Electric Soldier Porygon. There was an episode that was aired in Japan only, and I think they were gonna have a 4Kids dub of that ready, but they had to not air it because, well, they basically it was that episode where, you know, they had the the strobe lights, which caused seizures, and there was people sent to the hospital after that happened. So they couldn't do that episode anymore. They had to change the intro of the Pokemon anime as well, so it was less seizure-inducing. And they did this with I think they were gonna have this ready for the 4Kids stuff too, but I think they, from what I've heard, but they canceled it. In fact, the whole show was almost canceled, but thankfully it was not. But yeah, they couldn't air this episode. I was hoping they would just air the episode, but just make it like a white blinding light. Since Team Rocket is planning to make great and strong Pokemon. Alright, but I don't want them to take this Porygon I created. I gotta get out of here somehow. You created that Porygon? That's so cool. Team Rocket is an uproar of an intruder. That's right. That's you. Hold on. Blah, blah. Let me read that again. Team Rocket is an uproar over some intruder. That's you, right? Yeah, they are. Don't look at me. I lost to a kid with a nasty look in his eyes. My Pokemon just don't have any energy left to fight. Haha. You lost. But I was gonna talk about the Pokemon Origins episode with the Silph. Red just went in there and just freed all the Pokemon. It was like, everybody run for your lives, and then one of the scientists thanked him and gave him a Lapras. I'm one of the 4 Rocket Sisters. Rocket Sisters, eh? Yeah, I want to watch Pokemon Origins again. Now that I just mentioned it. It's like 4 episodes long. It's pretty good, actually. I enjoyed it. Let's go ahead and go for... Well, I can't use Shadow Ball. It's not going to be very effective. Or actually, won't do anything at all, actually. Fake out. Seriously. Oh, I was hoping that would take care of Meowth, but unfortunately I have to hit him one more time. And there we go, that takes care of Meowth. Next is Raticate. Whoa. Okay, I'll go for Headbutt again. And there we go. That takes care of Eradicates. What? You know, I said I was going to change plans and go back to the second floor and take on the trip. Because that's because I started opening up the doors here. Should I? I don't know. Maybe I will. In fact, I think I probably should do it just in case I might forget some of the trainers. I'll finish off this floor and then I think I should do that. I hope I can keep that in mind, though. I can't keep my promises sometimes. That rotten president serves him right for transferring a star employee like me off the boondocks. That's why Team Rocket came after us, I'm sure of it. Boondocks. Scientist Taylor. Taylor. Anyway, oh yeah, there was a girl named Taylor at my school. I actually talked about her while I was on the Pokemon Road, I think. Anyway, what was I gonna say? That he talked about him being sent to the Boondocks. That was a name of a TV show on Adult Swim, wasn't it? I've never even seen it. I just know I've just heard of the name. I don't even know what it's about. I hope I'm not living under a rock for asking that. Boondocks sounds very familiar. So I'm gonna go ahead and take on this other Magnemite. Just probably got one more Magnemite. Either that or it's like a Voltorb or something, or maybe it's all three Magnemites. We'll see. No, it's Magmar. Okay, let's go ahead and go for Blastoise. Okay, Magmar. Let's go ahead and get rid of him. Surf's Up. That's the name of that one movie. That's one with the penguins. Surf's Up. I've only seen it once my whole life. It was in theaters. Shoot! It was back in sweet old 2007. Best year in the world. My opinion, it was. You dare betray Team Rocket? I was never on your side to begin with. How can we betray you? Although I was wearing a Team Rocket outfit at one point, so... Anyway... Oh, actually, I still have the Team Rocket stuff on. So anyway, let's go ahead and take on his Eradicate. And whatever his next Pokemon might be. Psychic. Yeah, I decided to just go for Psychic this time. Golbat's next. I think I'll switch over to Pikachu. He's got Golbat. I'm gonna go ahead and go for Thunderbolt. Can't believe my Pikachu's almost at level 50. We're getting strong. Very strong. You traitor. I was never on your side. Stupid head. Alright, let's go ahead and get in here and get that peepee up. And over here, got this X special attack. Ooh, is that Tin Tower? And I think that's the Sphere Pillar. It's gotta be. It looks like it, like in Super Smash Bros. Brawl / Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I don't know if they had that stage in Smash 4. It's been a while since I played that one. I don't think anybody plays that one anymore anyway, but yeah, I think that's Tin Tower. Well, it's gotta be, and that's the Sphere Pillar. I think. It looks like it from the Smash Bros. Stage. Team Rocket's trying to conquer the world with Pokemon. Team Rocket came and took over the building. We set a targeted Silph for our Pokemon products. Okay, I said I was going to go back to the second floor to use the not Silph Coat. The, what do you call it? The card key on all the doors I should unlock. So I'll go ahead and do that right now, before I forget. Help me! I'm a Silph employee! Okay, I'm gonna help you by battling you, I guess. Scientist Connor. That sounds like a scientist's name. Sounds like is it Dr. Connor? Is that the guy from Spider-Man that turned into that lizard? It's been a while. It was in the Amazing Spider-Man. He was also in the Tobey Maguire movies, but he was never the villain. A lot of people liked the second one, but nobody likes the third one. I actually like the third one. How do you know I was really from Team Rocket? Well, you wanted to battle me, that's why. Let's go ahead and go in here. Well, who is she? Eek, no, stop, help! Oh, you're not with Team Rocket? I'm sorry, I thought... Okay, I'll give you one of our products. Please forgive me. Self-destruct? What kind of reward is that? It's powerful with the Pokemon that uses it faint, so be careful. Okay, yeah, I definitely will be careful, for sure. Let's go ahead and go to the next floor. Let's go ahead and unlock these doors. Well, this one's already unlocked. Did we already take on this already? Yeah, we did. Just wanted to double check. We already got everything around here. So let's go ahead and open up that door. Found a Maxler. Alright, that's great. Let's go ahead and go over here and see what we can get from over here. Is it anything here? Let's just battle these trainers. That's gotta be one. What's going on? First that kid who was annoying, strong, and now you? Why are kids allowed in here? Okay, he's not a trainer, I guess. Well, that guy is. I support Team Rocket more than I support Silph. How dare you? That's my scientist Jose. Okay. I almost said Josie, but it's Jose. Josie. When I was a kid, I used to say Josie. I'm not gonna tell you that right now. I don't know why. Well, I mean, I do know why, because I didn't know how to spell or pronounce things properly. Just got Magmar. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to Blastoise. And we'll go for Surf. Surf's up, dude. Yeah. Okay, that takes care of Magmar. And Charizard leveled up to level 45. You really got me. Yeah, I did. So that takes care of this floor. For the Silph Coast. The Silph... I keep calling it the Silph Key. The card key doors I need to unlock. I'll start with this one, because it looks like there's some items in here that I want to get. There's lots of them around here. Let's go ahead and get them up. Full heal. And an escape rope. And then last but not least, Star Piece. I was hoping that would have been a rare candy. I think, actually, that might be a rare candy around here. Let's see. That's 5 Great Balls. And over here we have a revive. Okay, never mind. I thought there would be like a rare candy right here. I could have sworn there would have been a rare candy, but whatever. Okay, well, let's go ahead and take on the next door right here. My Pokemon are my loyal servants. Well, that's pretty much like every Pokemon is to their trainers. So this Rodney, like Rodney Copterbottom from Robots. It's been years since I've seen Robots. I'd like to see it again. Robots was a great movie hit for me, I think. My parents didn't like it though. They thought it was boring, and they were like, I want it to be over. But for me, I actually liked the movie. I have the sudden urge to just watch it like whenever I can. I don't have the movie though. I don't even know if it's like on any streaming services or anything. But hopefully one day it will. Or, you know, I could just buy the movie. I would hate for everything to be, like, streamed. Because you don't actually own it. It's like, it's all rental, you know? Let's go ahead and go for Charizard. And we'll go with Dig. Ah, it had the better speed? At least I didn't get paralyzed. That's good. What if it did, like, self-destruct? That would be funny. Self-destruct while I'm, like, underground and it missed. Yeah, that would be pretty funny. I was like, haha, you thought you could self-destruct me? Well, too bad. Oh, man, what useless servants. And that takes care of that trainer. He just called his Pokemon useless. He called them servants. Just call them Pokemon, you know? And that's the guy that's not hiding very well because, well, hiding behind some boxes isn't gonna be enough. I mean, they could just walk. It's not like he put him in another box to corner himself into. He's still out in the open, so we could just look back there and see that he's right there. What's Team Rocket even gonna do anyway? Is he gonna kill? Are they gonna kill him or something? Cause last time I checked, they don't really kill anybody. They just kind of, I don't know what they do. They just, well, they take over the world with Pokemon. That's it. I mean, well, compared to like Team Aqua and Team Magma and Team Galactic, they're nothing. They're still evil though. So I think I took on this floor already. Oh dear, help me please. Oh, there's a kitchen in here? That man next to me, he's such a coward. I didn't know there's a kitchen, there's a refrigerator. But yeah, I think I already took on this floor. So I don't need to be here anymore. Well, not on this floor anyway. Let's go to the next floor. Alright. Now there's more trainers to take on. Tamaka Grunch, I should say. Uh-oh, I found a little troublemaker. Look who's calling who a troublemaker. Seriously. Who are you to speak? Anyway, let's go ahead and take on all of his Pokemon. Headbutt. I want to conserve all my PB for Psychic. Robbie. Hey, man. Hey, Robbie. I did not see what his next Pokemon will be. But I think I'll go ahead and use No, not Charizard. Blastoise. Skullbat. I'll just go with Surf. And there we go. That takes care of Blastoise. Or not Blastoise, Golbat. Lights out. What does she have to say? You, it's really dangerous in here. You came to save me? You can't. Why not? The president is still in the boardroom in the 11th floor. I'm so worried. I hope he's safe. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and see what's around here first. Is there anything I can get into these plants or no? Oh, there's 3 nana berries. That's good. What do you have to say? I got recommended this stream while listening to your 8-bit cover of the Powerpuff Girls theme. Oh, yeah! Yeah, the Powerpuff Girls 8-bit thing. I watched, or yeah, I liked that cover a lot. You mistook me for a self worker. Yeah, that Powerpuff Girls credits theme. Scientist Joshua. The Powerpuff Girls credits was that was a fun one to cover. Back when I covered that, I was rewatching all the episodes of the Powerpuff Girls, and I was like, you know, I remembered how awesome the credits theme was, and the credits theme was made by Biss, the same people that made the song Statement of Intent from Jet Set Radio Future. And I had to cover it. I covered it and then when it was in Pymation's video, then like the views just like skyrocketed. Had a good chunk of views at first, then it like skyrocketed and I remember getting a lot of comments that one day. You did a great job on the theme. It sounds really kick-ass, and congratulations on getting it featured on Pymation's video. I know it's old news. It's still a good feeling though. I liked that day a lot when Pymations uploaded that video. It was awesome. I felt felt happy that day. I was like, I got all these comments. Yeah, they're Scottish. LOL. Scott is Biss, right? Biss made some pretty good songs. I like their songs. X Effect. Everybody thinks that they're going to get theirs. Sweet Shop Avengers. The Rollerblade Zero. Rollerblade Zero. I'm surprised that didn't come to Jet Set Radio Future, even though Statement of Intent actually does fit that game more. But it'll be better if Team Rocket gets complete control of Sylph and our Pokemon. How more on the 4 Rocket Sisters? Yeah, I'm referring to Biss. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I pretty much figured that out later on. They're a great band. They're one of my favorite bands. Yeah, I got lots of favorites. I mean, I also like Escape the Fate and My Chemical Romance. And Biss. I mean, there's lots of favorites that I have, but yeah, Biss is definitely one of them. Okay, Voltorb, aka the Pokeball with a face on it. Sorry, sis, I lost. Your sister's not even here. Listen to any metal? Metal? Yeah, I listen to metal. Listen to like any type of rock, really. That's like I like hanging around like rock in general, and yeah, metal, all, all kinds of that. Oh yeah, speaking of that, there was another band called Cold that I was talking about Jet Set Radio Future having the song Statement of Intent. The original Jet Set Radio the had the had one of a song from Cold called Just Got Wicked. I'm one of the Force Rocket Sisters. I think they make new metal though. I'll listen. I'd listen to new metal too, but um, I'll listen to it very often. But I'll listen to it. I'll listen to it. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know. I'm not sure what to say, to be honest. I'm not really talking. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. It's 11:23 already. Well, for me, it's 11:23. Have you listened to music yet? I listen to a lot of songs, really. I've been listening to a lot of music lately, but mostly been hanging around Escape the Fate, which is, like I said, I think that would be my favorite band. I liked their what do you call it? I liked their album "Dying Is Your Latest Fashion." That's like, I love that album so much. Just no, don't give me a timeout. There's so many songs from that album that I like. The statement, not Statement of Intent. What am I talking about? I think that's a bot. It might be. I didn't know. I didn't. I don't know. I didn't know bots could like comment on your. I could care less though, but whatever. Anyway, I was talking about Escape the Fate. There's a lot of songs I liked from Escape the Fate, like namely from their album "Dying Is Your Latest Fashion." The Webs We Weave, Situations, which I've listened to a lot. I think my favorite song from that would be "There's No Sympathy for the Dead." I love that one. That's like I've been listening to that even more. Yeah, capitalizing the first letter of every word. That is kind of annoying. I I'll be honest, I actually used to do that when I was younger, but thankfully I stopped that. If Pokemon have weak points, I can nail them. I used to think that capitalizing everything is like, oh, it looks fancy, but I don't do that anymore because it does not look that good. Makes it hard to read. So Scientist Ed, like Ed and Eddie, which I have not seen like forever. The Rolling Stones song. Um, the Rolling Stones. I'll be honest. I don't. I don't think I've heard a lot of the Rolling Stones. I hope that doesn't sound too upsetting, but I was just talking about Escape the Fates, but I don't. I have not heard a lot of the Rolling Stones. Maybe I have without knowing it's from the Rolling Stones, but I should probably look into it more and more. Sympathy for the Devil. I was talking about There's No Sympathy. I wasn't. It was not Sympathy for the Devil. I was talking about There's No Sympathy for the Dead by Escape the Fate. Maybe I wasn't speaking up or something. Iron Maiden. I've heard of them. I should probably listen to their songs. Oh, I was using pedal dance. I misheard you. Sorry. It's all right. You hammered me. Three Ultra Balls. So we got, I think it was just Pokeballs, Great Balls, and Ultra Balls there. And I think we're... No, we aren't totally not done with this floor yet. There's Joy over there. I'm one of the 4 Rocket Sisters. I am the oldest. The most ready was for run to the hills, numbers of beasts, the trooper, and 2 minutes of midnight. I'll look into their songs. Persian. I have Giovanni's Pokemon. I'm out of psychics, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to use fake out, seriously. If you want to check it out for a bit for of Maiden, yeah, I definitely will do that. Once I'm done with this stream, I should probably do that. I'm the oldest, yet you beat me. Just because you're older doesn't mean you're gonna be stronger than me. Ran out of psychics, but at least we got this. I'm a beautiful spy who's disguised as a nurse. Oh, so it's not Nurse Joy. It's just someone who's disguised as her. And over here we got a revive. Your Pokemon seems to adore you, kid. Which is a good thing. Okay, yeah, I'm spaced out now. I don't even know what to talk about anymore. Oh, well, my... You know what? What? You just earned yourself a subscriber. Oh, thanks. Okay, why I didn't subscribe earlier, in fact. That's fine. Oh yeah, thanks for the sub. I don't know where to go. I think I'll just go up to... I think I'm good with this floor. I think I'll go to the next floor. Full heal. What's this one? Well, I'm scared. It's funny how, you know, I don't think anybody would be like, well, I'm scared, but by being like, waving their hand like that. Like, well, I'm scared. Like Dexter's Lab? I do, but I will say I haven't seen it in like forever. I should probably watch it again. Welcome to 10th floor. Oh, we're already at the 10th floor. Great. So good of you to join me. Should probably have a nostalgia trip and watch Dexter's Lab again. Now, I've been watching a lot of like old stuff again. There was like Invader Zim, Hey Arnold. What else was there? Foster's Hope for Imaginary Friends. But yeah, I should probably see Dexter's Lab again. What should I use? Oh, Pikachu has double kick. I should definitely use that. Oh, quick attack, of course. They gotta go for quick attack, because... I watched some Billy and Mandy recently. Oh yeah, I remember watching that back in the day, too. That's another show I haven't seen in a while. But I remember that one crossover episode with Codename Kids Next Door. I'm stunned. That was like... That was probably my favorite show on Cartoon Network. Next to Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends and Powerpuff Girls. Oh, so there was the rare candy. I thought it was in that other floor. I thought there was going to be like a rare candy there. Flamethrower. Okay, that's good. We got Flamethrower. I can teach Charizard Flamethrower. I want Charizard to learn Flamethrower. No, not that. No, where am I going with my... I hope my Joy-Con's not drifting. Okay. It better not, because... Well, I got one of my Joy-Cons drifted. Then at least I got it fixed for free. Well, I had to ship it, which was like a few dollars. That's it. But I did get to fix it after a while, thankfully. Quake Next Door for sure. Yeah, that was my favorite. That was my favorite back in the day. Next to Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends and Powerpuff Girls. I remember watching that a lot. And like, enough of your silly games. But yeah, that Codename Next Door, that was great. And then Sergeant Travis. Then they released. They had like Chowder later on. And then they had this other show. I mentioned it before on my channel. I talked about nobody liked this show, and people said that this was the downfall of Cartoon Network. It was out of Jimmy's head. It's like nobody ever remembers this show anymore. I have a friend who loves Cartoon Network and doesn't go to any channels but Cartoon Network, and not even he has even heard of it. But admittedly, I actually did kind of like some of the episodes, but looking back at it, I mean, I've seen worse shows, but it's still not that great. I'd say there was definitely some worse ones, like Problem Solvers. Like the animation looked so bad. It's like it looked like it was made in MS Paint, and it had like all these colors, just saturated colors that were just like splattered all over the screen. And then, oh man, it was dumb. No continues left. And Uncle Grandpa. I'd never watched Uncle Grandpa, but I've heard it was pretty bad. I'm gonna be honest, I have not watched Cartoon Network past the year 2008, I think. Well, I did, but only Pokemon. That's all I was there for. And Toonami, well, Toonami after, or not after, before they like got rid of it off of Cartoon Network. I was watching Cartoon Network most for like favorite show. Halt, state your purpose for being here. But yeah, I did not really care for Cartoon Network after that. I remember they showed stuff like Brain Rush. I didn't care for Brain Rush either. I mean, that was a show that would have fit more on Nick Gas, not Cartoon Network. I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I kind of like went strictly to anime after that. In all honesty. Regular show was pretty good, to be honest. One of the only 2010 Cartoon Network shows worth watching. I have seen some of it. I remember one of the episodes. It was that like they were doing the prank calls and they got sent back to like the 70s or 80s or something, and then they were doing those prank calls. That was like one of the only episodes I've seen. There was a few others I've watched. That's it though. I didn't really I didn't really watch I didn't really watch Cricket Show after that, but have you watched yet for sports? I don't watch sports. I'm not a sports person, to be honest. Assuming you're not a bot, which you probably are. God, demolished. I mean, there was another show that somebody has told me that was also good. Like, it was called Amazing World of Gumball. Amazing World of Gumball. I've seen only one episode of it. It was the one where they had it was like the RPG episode. Like they referenced all these. It was like a Game Boy, and they went to the game, and they were referencing Final Fantasy and a little bit of Dragon Quest as well. That's all I watched for Amazing World of Gumball. That also was like one of those shows that I watched just like a little bit of next to the regular show. And then there was, well, I didn't watch it, but okay, KO Let's Be Heroes. Yeah, I can't really say much about that one. So let's go ahead and take on our rival. That's far enough. Oh, is he gonna battle us again? Me again, as many times as it takes. I'll let you reach the boss. Huh? What was that? Reach the boss? Well, Dell, do you think... Your Oni must be here, so the boss Team Rocket must be in this building. That makes things easier then. Go, Dallas, it's our best chance to beat their boss. Old man, you'll be dealing with me. Watching Mason World Go since 2011. Did that for Cartoon Network? Hold it right there, twerp. Oh, it's Team Rocket, like Jesse and James. Our boss is in a meeting. You better not disturb him. Meow. Jesse and James. This is getting weird. What is? The chat? The Lance Lee or what? Who talked like that? Yeah, I know. So it takes care of Arbok. Now all we have to do is take care of the Wheezing. That bot, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty weird that he's talking like that. Let's go for Shadow Ball. Wait. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. They'll still attack Wheezing. Yeah. Can't believe I got burned. Like, that sucks. Blastoids level up to level 46. As always, Hark, I hate kids. Just like always. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. Ding. So, yeah, we got our heal up. Venusaur. I didn't think like bots would go into the chat and do that, but okay. So now we have Giovanni. Now, Mr. President, I hope you're not thinking of lying to me. The Master Ball, you successfully created one, didn't you? Do you think it's that easy to make? And now that I know you really are, there's no way I want to make a thing like that. Not for someone like you. So is this game trying to be a bit more like the anime? I think so. So far it's like that. I mean, I'd say Yellow is like, well, it's pretty much like Yellow, really. How dare you? didn't give up any thought of forcing us to create lots of powerful Pokemon for you. A stolen research to create Pokemon, that's not something Silpwood should ever do. We had a deal, you agreed to this. You're smart, man. I'm sure you can imagine what will happen to your people if you say no to me now. Honestly, I will say this is like even more like the anime than Yellow. Well, sort of. Maybe not the trainer, but like everything else. Ah, young Dell, so we meet again. The president of Sylph and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience the world of pain. I think he starts off with Persian? Yeah, he does. Psychic. Ugh. Everyone likes to use Fake Out and just make me flinch before I do an attack. Especially with Jesse and James. Yeah. Jesse and James, I mean, Yellow did this too, but they didn't call them specifically Jesse and James. This they actually do. Although they do not use Meowth to battle like they did in Yellow. That seems like a big anime tie-in. Yeah, it does. That takes care of Rhyhorn. And if... Hold on, Nidoqueen. And if they called the rival Blue Gary, then it would have definitely been that. And if the main character was like Ash, then it would have been full out the anime for sure. And if they included all those filler episodes, would have been cool if they added Cassidy and Butch in there as well. I've mentioned them before, how they were like Jesse and James but smarter and more sinister. Oh, I got lost again. Thus, I have little choice, it seems. I will relinquish Sylph for now. Team Rocket will never fail. They'll never forget. All Pokemon exist for Team Rocket to use. I mean, they leave now, but we will meet again. Oh dear boy, thank you for saving us here at Sylph. I suppose that's so. It wasn't just you, though. It was that wonderful partner of yours, too. I'll never forget how you saved us in a moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way, and I'm quite magnanimous, so I can give you anything. Here, maybe this will do. I've never seen that word before, so... Master Ball! You can't buy that anywhere. It's our secret prototype, the Master Ball. Catch any Pokemon without fail. Truthfully, we've only succeeded in making just the one, so you should probably keep quiet about using it. So you only get one. Don't waste it on a level 5 Pidgey. Thank you for rescuing all of us. We, the President Undown, are indebted to what you had. Blah, can't talk. Far indebted to you for what you did. So yeah, I did unfortunately waste my Master Ball on such a stupid Pokemon back in the day when I was younger. I was a little kid, I didn't even know any better, but I wasted it on a Oddish. Yeah. When I was young, I was like I said, I was little, didn't know any better. I don't even know what I was thinking. I would never do that today. I mean, most people would just save it for Mewtwo. You can catch Mewtwo without a Master Ball. You can use an Ultra Ball. I've seen people catch it with a Pokeball, which is like very, very tough. Although I will say in Sapphire, I just when the battle started, I didn't hold on. I just looked up generous. It means generously, apparently. Yeah. It can be kind of hard for me to pronounce certain words I have not seen. So anyway, I was talking about the Master Ball I wasted on Oddish. More dialogue. I'll come back to the topic. Dale, you did it. You beat Giovanni, right? That archery guy made it run fast, so I chased him all the way out here, and then all Team Rocket grunts ran right out of Saffron City too. Guess we're lucky. You're such a strong trainer, Dell. To be honest, I was a little scared. Like, what would have happened to us if it turned out to be the bad guys were the strongest, you know? But you and me, Dell, we managed to save Sylph. Nobody would have to go through that Cubone went through ever again. Alright. Now that everything's back to normal, I guess it's time to the next Pokemon gym. Have you been off the Saffron City gym already, Dell? How many badges you got? That many, huh? Wow, 6. Maybe we'll both make it all the way to the Pokemon League. Let's both give it our best shot. See ya. But yeah, I've known I used to just save my Master Ball for like Mewtwo or some legendary. Now, I don't know. I think it's better to save it for like a shiny, especially one that could use self-destruct or something. That would be very that would be a very scary thought. Oh, there's Officer Jenny. Are you the ones who chased away Team Rocket? No, don't say anything. I can tell you just by looking in your eyes. Thank you. Please take this. The police set. You can dress up as Officer Jenny. I think that right there is also... Wait, can Pikachu... Oh, what was I going to say? Something about being directly like the anime. The police T. Yeah, you can dress up like Officer Jenny. Oh, hold on. For Dell. Yeah, I think I want to dress up like Officer Jenny. It'd be cool. Alright, there we go. We're cool. Yeah, I was going to take on the gym, but not before I take on, or not taking on anybody. I'm going to heal up. I mean, I only lost a little bit of HP, but MP, on the other hand. Well, except for the Gyarados and the Lake of Rage, but that doesn't count, obviously. Yeah, I saved the game before taking on the Gyarados at the Lake of Rage. So if I don't catch it, I'll try it again. But usually I have, like, more than, like, 40 Ultra Balls with me at the time, but I just saved just in case. And that seems to be, like, the only shiny Pokemon anyone has ever caught. Well, I mean, I've seen other shinies, and I've caught them, but... yeah, it just happened just by some luck. I'm going to pull up a map for... Hold on. Yeah, I wasn't even paying attention. I'm going to pull up a map for the 6th gen, because there's, like, teleporters. We already took on that quote-unquote gym, which is the fighting dojo. Oh, I can't even open up my browser. Let's try it again. There we go. I'm just getting up a map here before I take on the gym. Okay, so, yo, champ in the making. I'll read this while I'm at it. Surprised by all the glitz and glam, Saffron City is the biggest city in Kanto. Its gym gets its fair share of challenges, too. Hold on. You'll need to have a Pokemon that's at least level 45 if you want to stand any chance. So, do you have any? Yes, I do. It's a 8,192 chance, I think. Yeah, I've heard that. I remember seeing Chugga Conroy's Crystal playthrough, and he found a shiny Coughing and mentioned that. No problem, that's a Pokemon that's at least level 45, right? Fly off to meet the gym leader Sabrina. Alright, I still need to get this puzzle up here. Alright, I just set up I opened up a puzzle so I can, like, start, well, sort of. Yeah, I do. I have it. It's like Tom or Bladerunner. I'm not sure where they are. So go here. Wait, where did I go? Oh, that. Oh, I was gonna say that was right, but no, I don't know what I just did right there. So we go over here. I'm gonna go to P. Well, that's the letter that says right here on this map. Are you scared of psychics that use unseen power? Not really. Psychic Johanna or Johanna. Okay. Yeah, I like that psychics wear that lab coat for some reason. I knew they were that cool. Oh, the kind of 80s neon sci-fi aesthetic. They're both in the 80s sci-fi movies. Yeah, it does look pretty cool. Oh, almost. Almost. Use a surf. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trainers before the gym leader, according to this map that I have up on my phone. Okay, next is Kadabra, which I got Alakazam, the evolved form of that. Which, you know, I had to basically trade it to myself. And then trade it back. I never foresaw this. His facial expression is like, okay, so next we go to B. Okay, so that takes us to the middle. If we go down, it takes us to the right of the screen. Yes, like, sometimes I can get my rights and lefts mixed up. I think that's pretty natural for everybody. Sabrina is younger than me, but she has earned my respect. Ace trainer Amanda, like the Amanda show. Amanda show. That show just screams the 2000s, the early 2000s. I didn't really watch it that often though. I knew of an Amanda at like school, like only one Amanda. I don't think I know of any other Amandas outside it. Was that the confusion one or the sleep one? Oh, it's a sleep one. Crap. Wait, hold on. I wasn't even. There we go. I think I'll just go ahead and. I was gonna go for a Headbutt instead, but I'm gonna go for Shadow Ball. I think that was it, right? Yeah, that's it. Regrettably, I've lost. Okay, so then I'm gonna go back and then go to the left of this area. Oh, a channeler! The is actually more like a Shinto priestess. Must be a lost trainer. I mean, that's pretty much what they are. Alright, Chandler Stacy. I'm glad to see the Chandlers again. I've always liked how the Chandlers looked. You know. Let's go for Psychic. They're actually referencing Pokemon in PPG a couple times. Powerpuff Girl? Yeah. What Pokemon was it? No, we can still do it. Doesn't matter. It's Haunter. Okay, yeah, I remember, I think Mayor had like a Jigglypuff watch or something. I remember seeing that. Blossom had a Pikachu plush in the episode, and then another Mayor had a Jigglypuff watch. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, I mentioned that one. Blossom had a Pikachu plush in one of the episodes. I don't know if I remember seeing that one. I probably forgot about it, but I do remember the Jigglypuff watch one. Lost and yet so strong. Okay, so back to the map. If we go to... Okay. I'm just looking on the map. So if we go to C... No, we go to A. Let's go this way. Oh no, my cat's down here. Now he's gonna be like... Okay, so I have to go all the way back onto the other side. I think the what do you call it? Powerpuff Girls also referenced I remember they referenced Zelda once. Mario was playing the Nintendo 64. I think it was Ocarina of Time he was playing. That was another reference they did to like video games in general, really. Okay, so G. You and I, our Pokemon shall battle. It's exactly what I want to happen. So, Imari. I've never seen that name before. Maybe it's... I don't know. Well, I've never heard of any... If a Imari. Maybe it's Japanese or... I don't know. It might be. From the letters, it definitely looks like it. Oh, please do not destroy Alakazam. I kind of don't feel like going all the way back to the Pokemon Center so slowly through this gym. I think I might just want to use my ethers or elixirs and super potions just to heal up this Alakazam before the gym leader, Sabrina. I remember that one episode of Pokemon where Ash and his friends were at Sabrina's gym. Hold on. I heard that writers were playing Ocarina of Time a lot around the time they had made the episodes. They slipped into that show. I need to beat Ocarina of Time. I've seen... Back in 2007, I've seen my friend beat Ocarina of Time. That was a great game, but yeah, I have it on the 3DS. I need to beat it. And Majora's Mask too. I need to beat that as well. Majora's Mask is like... It's got the really interesting dark story too. So what was I just talking about? I was talking about that Pokemon episode with, Sabrina's gym, where Misty and Brock were turned into dolls. I lost after all. That would just suck if to be turned to a doll. And then Ash had to get that Haunter, and the Haunter kept like running away. I don't understand why Ash didn't like catch it. Ash could have caught it, but whatever. Maybe he just wanted the Haunter to still hang around with its friends. Because, well, it was having a lot of fun with it. Sabrina is young, but she's also our highly skilled gym leader. I won't let you reach her easily. And then, so that Haunter basically went up to Sabrina and tried to make her smile and laugh. It's your Cameron. I know of a Cameron. But I'll get back to that. So, and then she laughed, giggled, and like that her clone self was like a happy version disappeared. Yeah, I was pretty devastated at that episode. Just, like, Sabrina's not the type of trainer you'd want to ever like mess with. She'd just turn you into a doll. I mean, I just feel like all the Kanto gyms in the Pokemon anime just they all had like some strange design to them, and like there's something like messed up with some of the traders. Well, with Sabrina anyway. Not all of them, just Sabrina. Ow, down and out. And then that last gym where, well, Gary fought Mewtwo, I think. Well, it was Giovanni, and then he like sent out a Mewtwo, and then after that, he lost, and then it was Jesse and James that battled Ash. And if your Pokemon get attacked, you also get attacked. Saffron City Pokemon Gym is famous for training psychics. You want to see Sabrina, don't you? I can tell. Well, yeah, you're a psychic after all, so of course you're going to be able to tell this. Preston. Well, I was talking about the names. There was Cameron and there's Preston. I knew of a Cameron. I can't really see much about him, though. I don't know anybody named Preston, unfortunately. So I can't really say anything about that. I almost got rid of this Hypno. Headbutt. Let's go for... We'll go for Headbutt, too. Which I was thinking of, you know, replacing with some other move. I'll probably do that soon. And Clefable level up to 48. Arg. Okay, then we go here. That takes us to the gym leader. Before I take her on... Oh, there's all the trainers. There's a Chandler over there. There's a Beauty over there. I mentioned how the Beauty looks like Stocking... Or not Stocking. Panty from Panty and Stocking. She does. Very much. I need to watch that show again. Preston is a city in England not too far from where I live. Oh, you're from the UK? Or England? Or that's... Don't need to say that. Yeah, it's a city in England not too far from where I live. Okay, that's cool. I'd like to go to the UK, actually. I have a friend that lives in the UK. I was thinking of just, what should I use? What should I learn? Dark... No, you can't learn Dark Pulse, unfortunately. I guess I'll learn... I guess I could teach Clefable Shadow Ball as a backup. I live in northern England, that's cool. Get rid of Pound, I don't need Pound anymore. Alright, time to take on Sabrina. Oh, here we go. So you've come, I had a vision of your arrival. I had psychic powers since I was a child. I know the story, you were messing on with spoons. It's 6 a.m. here? Oh, yeah. Must be early in the morning. It started when I carelessly threw a spoon inside and it bent itself into an unnatural shape. I dislike battling, but if you so wish to, then I'll show you my power. So there's Sabrina. Here we go. Mr. Mime. Ash's mom has a Mr. Mime. Let's go for Shadow Ball. You know, I probably should... Hold on. Okay, it's using Light Screen. You know what I should do? Hold on. I was thinking of just using one of my battle items, like a Dire Hit or Experience. I don't know if I should use this right now. I think I should just finish off this Mr. Mime. I only have 4 Shadow Balls left, so... Hope this Light Screen doesn't, like... Hopefully this, Sabrina does not use a potion or something. That would suck. Headbutt. It's Light Screen. Oh! She did not! That's interesting. But that Light Screen is going to be kind of annoying. Alakazam's next. You know, I'm going to send out Pikachu, and then I'm going to set up a Light Screen. If she wants to do that, I'll do that too. Now, we won't be able to do a lot on this Alakazam, especially because we have the Light Screen in effect for them. Let's go ahead and go for Light Screen. Here we go. We're definitely going to need it. Alright. Let's go for Thunder. Hopefully this will work. Might not do a lot because their light screen is still into an effect. Hopefully we can at least paralyze the Alakazam. Oh, yeah, we did! There we go! Nice! I mentioned it, and it worked. It does have... It seems to have a very high chance of paralyzing, so that's good. Well, it looks like it's using Nightshade now. It doesn't matter if we have that light screen up. That's unfortunate. Oh, there we go. We finished off that Alakazam. The Alakazam leveled up. Did you watch Detective Pikachu? Yes, I did. I watched it last year in theaters. I loved that movie. I've only seen it twice. I saw it in theaters, and then one of my cousins got it on DVD or Blu-ray or something, and I watched it with him, so I got to see it a second time. I want to see the movie again. And I remember seeing that, like, when they showed the trailers before the movie, I remember seeing the Sonic trailer, the Sonic movie trailer, and it was with the bad Sonic design, where it just looked so awful. Good thing they changed that. Next is Jinx. Charizard can do this. But yeah, Detective Pikachu has a great movie. I saw it in theaters too. I liked it a lot as well. Great. I remember when I was like, I think 13. I remember wanting a Pokemon movie, like a live-action Pokemon movie. I remember seeing a fan-made one called Pokemon Apocalypse, and I was like, oh, I was hoping that this would actually happen, but it never actually did. And then came Pokemon Detective Pikachu, and I was like, yeah, we actually finally get a real-life Pokemon movie. And it's in theaters, too. This loss shocks me, but a loss is a loss. I admit I didn't work hard enough to win. Your victory has earned you a Marsh badge. I miss those times when I saw Detective Pikachu in theaters. I mean, a week before that, I went on a cruise to Cuba and then back, and then next week saw Detective Pikachu, and then like later on that weekend, I got to go to an anime convention. Marsh badge raised the level of Pokemon that will obey you to level 70. Pokemon that you have received from another trainer. And wait, please take its TM with you. Calm Mind. These Pokemon concentrate with boost both the special attack and special defense battle. Psychic power is something that only a few people have. Everyone has psychic power. People just don't realize it. Okay, so we have finished off Sabrina's gym. I want to get to Cinnabar Island next. And I'll be taking on all the trainers before Cinnabar. I'll start with Pallet Town. So, okay, we don't do that way. I'm going to go with... You go into the town map, and this is how we fly. I love how they give you a sense of how Pokemon have roles in the real world, like Loudred's being the one of the loudspeakers to blast music, and Squirrels helping firefighters put out fires. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and take on all the trainers before Cinnabar Island on this route. Oh! I think I'll go ahead and catch this Tangela. AKA the Pokemon that for some reason made me hungry for spaghetti when I was a kid. Because it looks like blue noodles. Oh, I threw too hard. Oh, come on. Oh my jeez. Okay, there we go. It's huge, so it might pop out. Yeah, I don't want to use a raspberry. I really don't. I can close off this map now. I don't need it anymore. Mom spaghetti. Yeah. There we go. Finally. Mom spaghetti. So I'm gonna take on all the trainers here before Cinnabar Island. And when I get to Cinnabar Island, I think I'll go to the lab, get the fossils extracted, and then I think I'll leave it off right there. And then next I'll take on the Pokemon Mansion, then the 7th gym. Have I caught Tentacool? No, I don't think I even surfed at all to begin with so far. I mean, I did it in Let's Go Eevee, because that's the one I play. That's the one that I play during my free time. I just do that one for fun. This one I'm streaming. There we go. Tentacool. You're mostly going to see Tentacools around here, and yeah, Tentacools are everywhere in the water. I remember seeing that one episode of Pokemon with all the Tentacool, and there was that big Tentacruel. Was it invading the entire city? I got a big haul. Want to go for it? Sure. I'll go for it. Fisherman Wade. He's got 6 Pokemon. Oh, jeez. So he's got 6. And they're all Magikarps, it looks like. I think they're all Magikarps, if I can remember. Well, let's get started by taking on all of his Magikarps. Let's see. I developed a pathological hate for Tentacool as a kid because of how much they pop up when you're surfing. Yeah. They're so common. I'm just like, I don't care for Tentacool. I just want to see other... you know, I like to use the fishing rods to find more interesting water Pokemon in the sea. Alright, so we're halfway down with this trainer. Yeah, it's all just Magikarp. What's it gonna do? Splash on me? Which doesn't do anything. Tentacool is not cool. Yeah, pretty much. Despite, you know, cool being in the name Tentacool, it's not. It's all I see is Magikarp. Yep, they're all Magikarps. They were all Magikarps, and I'm just like, this was just a lame fight. It's just I'm just gonna keep spamming Shadow Ball and all these Magikarps. I just can't wait to get to Cinnabar Island. But of course, this had to just kind of throw me off a little bit. But we're done with this guy. Hey, Magikarp just don't make it the grade, do they? You could have evolved them into Gyarados, so that's better. You want to know if the fish are biting? Okay, next we got Fisherman Ronald, like Ronald McDonald or something. I don't know. Ronald Reagan. Ronald. I don't know any. I don't really know of a lot of Ronalds. Ronnie. Rodke. From Escape the Fate / River Falling in Reverse. I don't know. Look at Gyarados. Oh, I thought that would take him down. Outrage? Oh crap. Not outrage. Oh jeez, it did a lot of damage on Alakazam. Like, sheesh. I did not expect it to do that much damage. I miss when Pikachu had his own cry rather than just yelling Pika in the anime. Yeah. It, when he was like, Pika, I was just like, oh man. I was like, I don't know. I mean, it was cool at first, but at the same time, I was like, it sounds a little inconsistent that the other Pokemon aren't doing the same thing with their cries. So, although in yellow he actually did have the Pika, which was in like very low quality. It was like all compressed because it's on the Game Boy. Hey you, are you going to Cinnabar Island by any chance? Yes, I am. If I'm bored, is it okay if I coach you real quick? Everyone will be super serious. Picture Pam. Okay, I don't know of any Pam. I just know of this one restaurant with that name Pam. There's it's a restaurant called Johnny Pam Cakes. They're pretty good. Some Macho. I was expecting her to have like water type Pokemon or something. Jinx is next. Okay, we'll just keep battling. Alright, Shadow Ball's next. Ah, I hate the lovely kiss. That makes it so that I have to be asleep and... Okay, I'm gonna have to use... Oh, I think we have an awakening somewhere. Do we? Oh, yes, we do. Right there. Jinx. I remember when Jinx was once black, and then they had to change the color of Jinx. And in the 3DS version of Pokemon Yellow, they also changed the color. I think it was that one episode of Pokemon. It was like I think it was called Holiday Hijinks. Oh, hi, Beef Pork Jorky, and Ronald McDonald, Ronald Reagan, Ronald James Dio. Hey. It looks like somebody else said hi, and I didn't even catch the next Pokemon, but I'll just keep battling anyway. Kangaskhan! I think I have a Kangaskhan Pokemon Go. I think I'll transfer it. Like, later on. I said I'd take that on the Pokemon Go stuff, like, later on, like, the end of the game. Oh, I thought he survived, but no. I thought he had, like, 2 HP left, but no. Let's go with, Clefable. It's got Brick Break. We can go ahead and do that. Brick Break. Oh, we're almost down with this Kangaskhan. Let's go for one more Brick Break then. Dizzy Punch. If you confuse me, I swear. Ah, yeah. As soon as I mention it, too. And I'm hitting myself. Seriously? No. I've been looking for a lot of Let's Plays, even though it's my least favorite game because it's hard for me. I never found this one hard. Ugh, come on. I never found these games hard, to be honest, but each their own, I guess. Well, anyway, that takes care of this traitor. Seriously strong, so sick. You're pretty good. I'm gonna give you a little present. Ice Punch, thanks. It's like Super Fantastic Dragon type Pokemon and Grass type Pokemon. Good. I think Venusaur is like in the front of my party now. Oh, we got a cue ball guy or whatever his name is. Or I think it's Roughneck. What's wrong with me swimming? You're not even swimming, you're just standing on land. Roughneck Martin. Like Martin Luther King. Or listen. Other than Sun and Moon, this one's the hardest. I just gave up on it fast. That's alright then. I'll Pedal Dance his other Pokemon if it's not like another grass type. If I can do it, I'm pretty sure I can. Oh yeah, I definitely can. It's gonna be super effective against Onix. I'm confused, but I already took down all of his Pokemon, so we're good. Cheap shot. Alright, let's go ahead and get to the next area. Well, we'll have some trainers around here. Oh, we got swimmers. Let's go ahead and fight the swimmers. The sea cleanses my body and soul. Good for you. Swimmer Spencer. I knew of some Spencers. Well, I knew some. I knew of like maybe one Spencer from school, and then there was like. I'll go for Pedal Dance. And of course, there's that store in the mall, Spencer's. Even though I'm more of a Hot Topic person myself. I remember playing Moon from the beginning right now. That's good. I'd like to replay Moon. Actually, I should probably go on Sun. 'Cause I need to play Sun. Or Ultra Sun. I mean, I got Ultra Sun as well. I like played half. I beat Moon and Ultra Moon. I played like halfway through Sun and only like a little bit of Ultra Sun. Then I kind of just like went on to like the Virtual Console version of Crystal. I already played Emerald. That was my first Pokemon game. That was my favorite Pokemon. My first Pokemon game was Yellow. Emerald was my favorite Pokemon game. I love Emerald. In the UK, we have a chain of stores called Marks and Spencer. That's cool. I caught my Pokemon at sea. Emerald. I'd like to play Emerald in the future. So we're Jack. I had a friend named Jack. Actually, I met him last week. Or not last week. Last year. I wish it would be last week, because that would be cool to meet him again. Let's go for Pedal Dance. Yeah, I'll mostly just go for Pedal Dance. There we go. Golduck's next. Golduck's pretty cool. Emerald is my favorite too, so it's a definitive Pokemon experience in my opinion. Yeah, it was a great game. Um, I got it back in like 2007, and I like basically had the most fun with that one. As well as Fire Red. Fire Red, that was another one I played a lot that year too. I'm confused. I'll just go ahead and take the chance. If I hit myself, whatever. I'll have to try Emerald then. It's great. The Battle Frontier was fun, despite being really tough. You should. Yeah, the Battle Frontier. I think the Battle Dome was probably my favorite. I liked the whole tourney thing. The Battle Palace, I wasn't a fan of. Same with the arena. Well, there was something about the Palace one I didn't dive down. The Pyramid one was actually, that one was tough. The Battle Pike, I'd say that was another one of my favorites, even though it was kind of, I already have a Magikarp, but I can tell I have not been up here because I did not get this item yet. The Water Stone, I could use it like Starmie or something. Keep me company till I get hit. Fisherman Noland. I knew of some Nolans. My favorites are the Battle Factory, Battle Pyramid, and Battle Pike. Yeah, Battle Pike. That was the only one I beat the Battle Frontier brain in. Lucy, I think her name was. That was the only one I beat. Everyone, I couldn't get through anything else. And then one of my friends, he beat the Battle Pyramid because like he beat the Battle Frontier Brain for the Pyramid because his name was Brandon, and his name is also Brandon. Battle Tower and Dome are pretty cool as well. Yeah, I like the Tower one. It's simple. It's good. Dome was my favorite. I like Dome or Pike. It was between Dome and Pike actually. Yeah, Pike the Viper mouth. That was really cool. Have you beat this game yet? Well, I've not done it yet, but I will. But I have been playing Let's Go Eevee during my free time, so I can like. I've been playing that along with playing Let's Go Pikachu. Well, so that way I can like beat both games really. And Pikachu level 51. That burned some time. Oh, I can't wait to get to Cinnabar Island. We're almost there. Still got some trainers, but... Ah, feel the sun in the wind. Can you feel the sunshine? Does it brighten up today? Okay. Swimmer Roll. I thought his name was Ronald again, but it's Roland. Roland. I don't know of any Rolands, actually. Wait, what? Did he go for, like, some ice move or something, or what? I wasn't paying attention, I was reading the chat. I could probably look at the preview and see what it did. I missed it. We'll take down this Kingler. Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. I just want to get to Cinnabar Island. So, yo, I lost. Oh, I definitely did not fight this trainer yet, so let's go ahead and do that right now. Before I do that, I want to get that Star U. I want to get that Star U. I want to get that Star U. Alright, there we go. Alright, Star U. I'm gonna catch ya. Oh, man. There we go. Finally something that's not, like, Tentacool or Magikarps. Get something more interesting. I like Staryu. Alakazam's almost at level 50, but fainted, so it can't get any experience points. I felt like just using a revive it, I'm not sure. Hey, don't disturb the water. Oh, I can just talk to them while I'm still in water. Didn't even try that. Sailor Cloud. Or Claude. I don't know. Cloud. I said Cloud. Claude. Cloud, like Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. Oh, that's not his name, but whatever. I just bring that up because why not? I need to beat Final Fantasy VII. It's pretty sad that I have not yet. A lot of people really like that game, but I'm gonna be honest. It's because I didn't really play a lot of Final Fantasy back in the day until now, or last year actually, when they ported Final Fantasy to the Switch. Well, Final Fantasy VII, at least. Sorry, I thought you were disturbing the water. That's great. Oh no, I didn't want to get back up here. What? Oh, my Joy-Con's not starting to drift or anything. That would be stupid. Did I fight that guy yet, or no? Yeah, I already did. We're almost at Cinnabar Island, then... Oh, go ahead and get. There's a trainer over there. Gotta have to fight him, and then hopefully we're there after that. I want to get. I want to get there soon. Right now, I'm in a triathlon meet. Okay, cool. Jerome. Swimmer Jerome. I knew of a Jerome in my school years ago. Clavel leveled up to level 50. And he's just panting. Like a dog. Okay. We're up. Oh, there we go. We're at Cinnabar Island. Okay, so now that we're here, I was gonna go to the lab and extract the fossils, get the Pokemon from those fossils, and then I'll pretty much be done for now. So yeah, that'll be the last thing I'll do here, and then after that, for the next episode, I'll take on the Pokemon Mansion. And then take on the gym after that. Let's go ahead and go there. Okay, I was just check. There's some trainers in here that can like trade Pokemon with you. I don't know if they're gonna do it. Does he want to trade over there or no? I know in the original games they want to trade, but... Wait, what did he say? Hey, no running in the hallways, boy! Always wanted the chance to say something like that. Yeah, everybody says that. No running in the halls. Come on, I'm a scientist working, whatever. Wait. Oh, he gave me taunts. Okay, cool. I'm just talking to everybody to see if they have anything that... Okay, so the next room is where they have the... What do you call it? The fossil extraction... What? Successfully downloaded up to... Okay, it's for that Battle for Bikini Bottom game. Maybe when I become a fossil, they'll arrive me in the future. Hold on. Here we go. Hi, I'm the important doctor. Yes, I study rare fossils. Do you have a fossil for me? Yes. The dome fossil and the old amber. I'll get both of them. Alright, so we got Kabuto. And then, after that, we're gonna get Aerodactyl with that old amber. And then, yeah, let's go with the old amber. 1236 for me. Alright, yeah, that's the last thing I'm doing. After that, I'm going straight to bed. I'm actually just kind of like losing my voice because I've been talking a lot. And I'm just like kind of exhausted. So. Okay, so yeah, that's it for now. We'll leave it off in front of the Pokemon Mansion. We'll be taking on that. We'll be taking that on next time. So, actually, one more thing. I'm gonna buy some stuff, and that's all. It's nothing important. So here we go. Let's sell Star Piece. I think we're good. A big pearl. I should sell that. I forgot to sell that. Oh, nugget too. Not a chicken nugget, but... Alright, so that takes care of that. No, I didn't buy some stuff. I need to buy some stuff. Ultra Ball. About 120. There we go. 12 Premier Balls is bonus. Can't wait to see the next video. Pokemon 7. And then... Oh, max potions. That's... 28 revives. And, 23 max potions. We'll start off with that many. Alright, so that will be it. I'll see you guys next time for more Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Or just Pikachu, really. But yeah, see you guys next time for more Let's Go Pikachu. Next time. Oh, let's get that. And now we're done. Alright. See you next time.